Welcome to PJ Live with your hosts, Laurie and Andrea. PJ Live is a fun, fast-paced weekly recap of PromoJournal's content. Tune in for highlights from all of the articles, blogs, vlogs, and podcasts from the week. Then grab your favorite snack or beverage and peruse PromoJournal.com for the content that interests you. But first, here's Laurie and Andrea.
Welcome to PJ Live. This is a weekly recap of PromoJournal's content. I'm Laurie.
I'm Andrea,
And
we're your hosts.
Welcome back.
Yes, the week flies by.
It does. It's already Thursday.
I know, it's exciting.
Very
I
exciting.
like Thursdays because tomorrow's Friday.
Right.
It's like, all right, the end of the week is here.
Mm-hmm. And this is a good way to kind of
It
kick
is.
off. It's like
It
our
is.
little pre-weekend.
Mm-hmm.
Excellent. So anything new, exciting in your life this week?
Well, it's last day of school for my son. He's officially
Yay!
a senior, so that's so exciting. My
Nice.
baby, so I can't believe it. So I'm very excited about that.
That's
for
very
him.
exciting.
Yeah, big summer coming up.
Excellent.
Yes. What about you?
Nice. Well, not much.
No.
It's been kind of quiet.
Well, Bella, your dog got a cute haircut.
Yes, she got her summer haircut. She got shaved down. She
Yeah,
likes
she
to
looks
swim
so
in the pool every
cute.
day. So,
Yeah, that's big news.
big news. Big news.
Well,
All
any
right.
promo for you this week?
You know, I didn't get any promo, but we went up to New Hampshire this past weekend to help my brother and his wife. They bought this beautiful old farmhouse.
Nice.
Oh, it was built in the early 1800s, and it's in need of a lot of TLC. So we were up there and we went to these like local coffee shops and breakfast places, and everybody had tons of mugs and t-shirts and all sorts of things. So I saw a lot of neat promo, but I did not
Purchase.
I didn't purchase anything. I wasn't gifted anything, but so
Well,
no,
you saw it.
I
so.
saw it. I saw it out there in the world.
Yes.
So
Out in
yes.
the wild. Well, I don't really have any news, but I am going to get back at you for the dilemma question. So I have one for you. Okay.
A deep dilemma.
A deep dilemma. Okay. First one. Would you rather post a disturbing conspiracy theory on social media once a week or lose $20 every time you laugh? That could be a problem.
I'd go broke. Well, I would think that after posting these conspiracy theories for a few weeks, people would probably start to realize it was a joke and that there was something going on, or they would think that I just lost my mind.
Maybe I think with you, they might take them seriously at first, though, because you don't normally do it. Then maybe after the second or third one, they would think you were crazy.
Yeah, but every time I laugh,
yeah, that would be a problem.
I would need a part-time job to support that. So I don't know. I guess I'd have to go with posting conspiracy theories. But
well, you do watch Dateline, right?
I
you like
do,
true crime, so
yes.
you could maybe find some theories on there.
Yeah,
Okay.
I don't know. That's a tough one.
Yeah. All right, second one. Would you? Okay, it's kind of like a would you rather, right? Like, have to get a new driver's license at the DMV every Friday, or get a horrible brain freeze whenever you touch an animal?
Get a new license at the DMV every Friday, or get a brain freeze every time I touch an animal? Jesus. I hate brain freezes. What do I hate worse?
And you have a dog.
Yes,
So
and a cat that literally sleeps next to me.
Right.
So I would have a brain freeze my whole life. I guess I'd have to go to
The DMV.
There you go.
I would say DMV too.
Yeah.
I would say that. Well, there's some deep dilemmas.
Yes,
solved.
I don't know. Dilemmas. All right. So content this week, we started off the week with the Monday Minute with Kirby Hussaman, and
Yes.
Kirby always gets us started on a positive note and poses something that gets me thinking.
Yeah, and I like this one too. Don't be held back by perfect. I mean, I can easily see that. I've done that myself. And you?
I don't know. I feel like I do strive for perfection, but I think having 4 kids really helped me to realize that was just a waste of time.
Exactly.
So I don't know. I think I don't know if I get held back by waiting for the perfect time. I think what holds me back is just being lazy.
I was just going to say,
sometimes.
I was going to add that. That's my thing. It's like, oh, that takes a lot of effort to like get that moving. So it's not so much like the perfect time. For me, the perfect time is, do I have the energy for it?
Yes.
For not really being scared to fail at it.
Right.
Or be perfect at it. I'm tired.
I'm tired. That's a lot of work. I'm tired. So anyway, but yes, he did bring up some good points about, if we wait for the perfect time for things
It's just
to
not gonna happen.
It's that no time's the perfect time. There's never a perfect time. So just jump right in.
Yeah, go for it.
Yep, go for it.
Well, then we had picks of the week, food truck products. I love summer and food trucks. Honestly, I love going,
food.
I do. Like seeing like 10 or 15 food trucks someplace, I'd be so excited. Like that would be like the
they
best
have
weekend.
those food truck festivals.
Yes, I love that. Maybe because it reminds me of like growing up and going to the big, carnivals when I was kids, and there's like food I love it. So the food truck thing is great.
Well, and that was really the only place that you would see food
Yes.
trucks when we were growing up, would be at like carnivals or festivals or whatever. But now they have them everywhere.
Yeah, I love it. But the first one was Amanda Clay, and she did food grade tissues by Metro Pack, which I think are so.
Oh, I have a picture.
Oh my God, you scared me. I thought we weren't live again. Sorry.
We're
I'll
actually
give me a
live.
heart attack.
I can't remember
You
everything.
just woke me up for the rest of the show.
Perfect.
Oh my God.
All right.
Well, anyway, the food tissues, which I love. Oh, not just because. Oh,
there they are. Yep.
Not just because they're useful, but they add so much whimsy to something and make it look special, don't you think?
Whimsy, that's a good word.
Yeah, I like that word.
I do too. They do have whimsy.
Yeah.
And those,
so like even if you're having something at home, like a party, it's fun to have these things.
I love it.
Yeah.
So, yep, food grade tissue.
And they're 100% recyclable.
Look at that.
Yep.
Love it. So those were from Metro Pack.
Yep.
All right, let's get rid of that picture.
And then we have Emily Codner. It's Emily's first pick.
It is. Welcome to Emily Codner from iPromoJournal.
Welcome, Emily.
This is Emily's very first pick. So she is a new picker
Yep.
with picks of the week. And
I love her pick. The drip trip sauce holder by HPG Brands. Okay, I didn't even know something like that existed. Did you?
yes,
You did? I did not.
I knew that this existed. I have never tried one.
Me neither.
And I did the other day. I was in the car and I was eating, and I was like, God, it would be really nice to have one of those little sauce things.
I do crave Chick-fil-A chicken nuggets every now and then. It's the only like nuggets that I really will eat out, and that I think I might need to get myself one of those.
Yeah. So if you like went to your food truck and you got all your stuff, you get in the car and you're eating.
Perfect.
Yep.
This one's for me.
That's good for road trips too.
It is.
Because you always go through the drive-throughs.
Yep.
And so
Without it sliding off and like getting in your.
No, I would end up with sauce dripping through my vents and
it
stuff.
It would be on my shirt or all over
Yeah.
my lap.
But that's all right.
Yeah.
That's good.
Okay, next is Renee Jones, and she did a 7-foot premium razor sale sign kit by Showdown Displays, which is great to get that attention coming to your truck, sticking it, and it has the ground spike in the bottom, which is perfect.
Yeah, so it's a double-sided flag, and you just stick it right into the ground.
Yeah.
So you can put the name of your food truck or open or whatever you want.
Yeah, I love it.
Awesome. So those were some great picks, and if you're looking for other product picks, there are a gazillion. That's an exaggeration, but there are a lot of themes over at PromoJournal.com. So you can go over to PromoJournal and click on Picks of the Week, and you can see all of the themes that we have had over the last, it's been over a year and a half, going on 2 years, I think. I don't know, but there's a lot. And they are end user safe to share. So the version that gets shared is safe. So feel free to share away, distributors. So that was Picks of the Week, and promo or day this week with Brandon Petrich. Keystone was the sponsor. So there are 5 products that will be featured this week with a little video to go with each. They have a few pet products on there. Everybody loves their pet products. There's the collapsible bowl.
I love that one.
I do too.
It's perfect.
With a carabiner clip on it.
Especially going for walks and being outside. It's nice to have that with you. Your little pup.
And they also had a 24-ounce water bottle with an infuser on it. So if you get sick of plain water all the time, you can
add some cucumbers, some strawberries.
What's your favorite water
I love the cucumber. I like mint. I would say those are my two go-tos, the cucumber or the mint.
I think so too. And it reminds me of being at the spa.
Yeah, me too.
So
Yep.
light and refreshing.
And it doesn't have like, when you use strawberries and raspberries, sometimes
starts
it still
to
gets the
get-
seeds and the stuff. I don't like that.
Yep, I'm with you. All right.
Yep.
So you can go over to PromoJournal, check out Promo or Day, and you can check out all of those Keystone videos there. What else do we have?
Now trending. Content marketing, 3 ways to brainstorm for your blog.
Blogs are big right now.
Yeah.
Like so many people have them as part of their websites, but being in the content field and having a lot of content contributors that work with us, one of the biggest struggles for people seems to be coming up with new topics and new things to talk about. So this article kind of highlights 3 ways. We just got a message that our finish flag is still up.
We love it. It's telling us to finish now. At least it's right in the middle of
It
us.
is. It's like a dividing line. So all right, let's get rid of our flag. All right.
Well, we really
Thank
liked
goodness-
that pick.
Thank goodness for viewers that are keeping us on track. All right, so we did. All right, what was I talking about?
Brainstorming blogs
Brainstorming.
and content
Yes.
ideas.
So it is really hard to keep coming up with new and fresh ideas all the time. And, you know, sometimes people start to write about the same things. So it is good to really try to be creative.
And they give tips. This article will give you some tips on how to stay creative and how to stay.
And one of the tips is to be aware of online trends. So I know you step on top of everything with with your TikTok videos.
I do learn a lot on there.
So, you can
There we go.
learn lots of things.
Yeah.
So you can check that out if you're stuck on ideas. And then delivering marketing joy this week, Kirby Hasselman sat down with our friend Murray Siegel from Towel Specialties, and Murray wrote a book.
I know.
I had
love
no
the title.
idea.
Say the title because I don't know why I can't say it.
Well, I don't know if I'm going to say it right either, but his book is called Murmurings. Murmurings.
Oh, not murmism.
Not
Murmurings.
murmurisms. I don't think so. No,
See, I told you I would mess it up.
yeah,
Murmurings.
murmurings.
It's cute. That's funny.
It is funny. Well, Murray's a funny guy.
It is.
So-
He said he wrote it because people thought he should do stand-up comedy, and he accumulated so many posts of it over COVID. He decided to kind of put them all together.
Well, and I love that he said that he took all the scary things from his life and
like
he tried
being
to put,
robbed and hit by lightning almost. Like they were pretty serious things.
yeah, but he
Yeah.
tried to put a humorous twist
Spin
on
on
it.
it.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So that should be a good read.
Yes.
And he did, I think there are 9 short stories that go with it. So if anybody's interested in the copy, they can reach out to Murray via email. We can find his email and put it up there for you if you want. So, and I believe he has a website. It might be, Jess, check this out for me. Fact check. I think it's murraysiegel.com, but check that out. And I think his book is on there as well. So that was Delivering Marketing Joy. And Industry Insider this week, Meg and Jeff and Steven sat down with Neil Tomney and they discussed selling to the collegiate market.
Yeah.
And holy
Wow.
moly.
Sounds like a lot of hoops to jump through with all the licensing, like you and I were talking about, to get anything accomplished.
Yes. So if you are someone who has thought about getting into that field, I mean, I think there's a lot of money to be made there, but it does not sound easy.
He said he does do a retail division too locally for Penn State, so that keeps him busy too.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Well, and they talked to you about how there's varying requirements depending on, like, if you're a small community college or if you're one of these bigger national, schools. So, but it's very informative if it's something that you're thinking about doing. Take a watch, and Stephen has a lot of experience in that too. So it was nice to get his perspective and to get Neil's perspective. So that was
Informative.
very informative. But oh my goodness, I'm not a distributor, but I was overwhelmed.
Yeah.
So
It sounded like a lot,
it's
but he seems to love it and he's doing well at it. So that's great.
yes, it's wonderful. All right, and Today designer patch
Yes,
drops.
our very own
Jessica
Jessica
Onions.
Onions.
And this was fascinating. So she took a month and she looked at and kind of experimented with generative AI and Adobe's beta version of Firefly. So I loved it. She had, I believe, 7 different requests that she asked.
I loved that part of the article because I'm such a visual person. I don't really get a lot of the technical jargon sometimes, but I loved all of the examples that she showed, like the request and then what would come up. That was so fun.
Right. So she typed her request and then she showed us what was generated. And she did that for 7 different things that she came up with. So the kind of premise behind this article was, can Adobe's AI make virtuals easier? And I don't want to give too much away, but her takeaway was no. So you'll have to read it. She does think it's very cool and she's very interested to see where this takes us. But this whole AI thing, I mean, it's just blowing my mind. And I feel like we're in the infancy still of what's going to come. I feel like we're just at this like.
And I don't get it even on the infancy stage. I'm in trouble.
You are in trouble.
I need to start paying attention.
Yeah.
Oh, the one thing she said too is she said to check out Adobe Sizzle Reel to get an idea of what can be done too. So that's something that people could do to check it out.
Right, and see what it is capable of. So, but yeah, it was amazing. I mean, she did a month-long experiment trying to play around with it. So
nice job, Jess.
Yes, good job. So that was it.
That's
Content
it.
for the week.
Nice.
Yeah, it was a good week. And we have a lot of new stuff coming up next week. So we will see you all back here next Thursday at 3 p.m. Eastern time.
Bye.
Bye.